You motherfucking tube. It's your boy Rollo Jenkins here. Let me start this shit off by giving a shout out to my boys outside the ropes and D Styles. Maybe a few more guys, you know what I'm saying? But right now these two guys are sticking out in my head because I watched a couple of videos that these guys put out. And I can't believe that these guys was shouting out these shitty ass beers. Tecate and Corona and Budweiser and Heineken. And, I don't know. You know what I'm saying? Now, let me say right off the rip. D Styles, if I'm not mistaken, I remember you saying you were from Texas. You live in Texas somewhere. And I, myself personally, can't name a brewery in Texas. But outside the ropes, I'm fucking ashamed of you, bro. You live in fucking California, man. I know I've heard you say that on more than one occasion, that you are from California. And you talking about Corona? You said Corona? Listen, dog. You got Sierra Nevada, Lagunitas. You got Russian River Brewing. You got Stone. Stone is fucking the top 10 brewery in the fucking world by every beer rating fucking website in the world, man. Stone. And you had the nerve to say Corona? Are you serious, bro? Man, step your beer game up, man. You in California, bro. Firestone. I've been trying to get my hands on some Firestone Parabola for years. They don't distribute to where I'm at in Michigan. You know what I'm saying? I'm from Detroit. And we have, outside of California and Colorado, Michigan is probably the third top brew states in the world. I don't know where Texas falls. So I'm going to kind of give you a pass, these styles. But outside the ropes, I'm watching you, boy. I'm watching you, dog. You gotta step the beer game up, man. You gotta go holler at some Stone, some Lagunitas Brewing, some motherfucking Russian River is probably one or two on every beer list. Every brewery list, on every website, every publication in the fucking world. You know what I'm saying? Pliny the Younger out of Russian River Brewing. Been the number one brew for, 1, 2, or 3 for the last 4, 5 years. You know what I'm saying? But that brings me to this. Something very, very, very important. ESPN is conducting a middleweight and lightweight tournament on Friday Night Fights. This is very important to the YTBC. This is very important to boxing fans because this represents some shit that should be happening in boxing all the time anyway. It is our duty as the YTBC to report and promote this product because it's going to be done in the right manner. Or at the very least, good intentions are there. I'm going to leave a link in the description box so y'all can go to ESPN. It'll go straight to the website so y'all can check out these fighters. On this link, there's a list of fighters, and what I want everybody to do is to share this video and to ask that everybody looks at these fighters. I don't know what we got to do. Box Rec 'em, YouTube, Wikipedia, whatever the fuck you got to do. Look these guys up, check them out, and report. Make a video on whoever you think is good, whoever you think is shitty. Or make a video on whoever you think is good. And fuck whoever you think is shitty. Or only make a video on whoever you think is shitty. And fuck whoever you think is good. But the reason that I say that is for, or the fact that ESPN is even doing this, I believe is for this reason here. When the whole HBO Top Rank feud kind of kicked off or whatever, ESPN reported that they had did a deal with ESPN. ESPN reported that they did a deal with Showtime to start reporting fights that Showtime was broadcasting, the big fights. And with that, I believe that based on the fact that ESPN is concentrated on the middleweight division and the lightweight division, tends to make me believe that they're either trying to groom fighters to compete with the competition that they have or the lack of competition that they have on HBO. So you have guys right around the 135-pound division. You got Mikey Garcia, you got Terrence Crawford, you got Ricky Burns, Yuriorkis Gamboa, and probably a few other guys. But if you showcase these guys on ESPN, you have potential opponents for these guys down the line. And also in the middleweight division, you have guys that you could potentially groom for Triple G and possibly Andre Ward at 168 pounds. That's why this ESPN announcement is fairly important to me, I believe. I could be wrong. I could just be, on some drunk shit, because I've been drinking tonight. But I believe that the winner of these tournaments will eventually become HBO stars. And based on the actual fights, if we have classics, if we have some really good fights, I believe that they might actually become multiple guys fighting on HBO. And what better way to build them up than on ESPN? So I need everybody to click the link, check out these guys, look them up, YouTube them, BoxRec, Wikipedia, Eastside Boxing, or whatever the fuck other websites that you got that you know of. Or if you know these guys, send some links to some shit that you know of. You know what I'm saying? Some of these guys from Texas, Ashy Knuckles, D Styles, y'all might know. Some of the guys from Cali, Pull Counter, Outside the Ropes. You know what I'm saying? Y'all dudes might know or heard of or might, you know what I'm saying? And if you got a little info on them, kick it to everybody else. You know what I'm saying? You ain't even got to make a video. Just fucking make some shit and put a link in there. And, you know what I mean? So this is very important. And the reason why this is important to me personally is because of this reason here. Boxing has been giving us, shall I say, skanky ass old crackhead white prostitutes. And we keep fucking with these bitches because they keep telling us that they give good ass head or something. And we like, man, these bitches look like shit. But if enough people keep telling you, man, boy, she gonna drain the hell out of your nuts, eventually we gonna believe it. But then we got this beautiful, gorgeous, fucking Brazilian looking chick with some triple D's and a big old ass that look like a basketball cut in half. Beautiful, gorgeous, long hair, fucking wavy and silky and shit. She speak 4 languages and got a good sense of humor and all that good shit, but she's from like a country right outside of Brazil where the population is like 70,000 and the richest motherfucker there living like what we would call a 2-car garage. So nobody knows her. But she bad as fuck. But nobody paying attention to her because ain't nobody talking about her. Because everybody talking about this old scraggly ass 40-year-old crackhead white chick with no teeth who everybody talking about give good head because she ain't got no teeth and shit. But we got this other one from the town of, from the country of 70,000, you know what I'm saying, who's fairly poor, but she bad. She bad in every way unimaginable. And it's our duty to at least recognize the beauty that she has and present to us, and at least give her a chance, She coming to us the right way. She young, she pretty, she beautiful. You know what I'm saying? Everything is there. The only thing that's not there is people talking about her. She ain't all used up. She ain't old. She don't have a reputation. She could be the baddest motherfucker out here for us. But nobody knows it. And it's our duty as the YTBC to explore this chick. See what she about. See if she really the goods. Cause she could be. And if she ain't the goods, it's our duty to make sure she's not. It's not our duty to make her not be the goods. It's our duty to make sure she's not the goods. Explore every inch of this one. It's a tournament. It's a round robin, single elimination tournament. The way boxing should be. You lose, you get bumped to the back. You got to work your way back up. You win, you go on to the next round. That's the way it should be. That's the way all sports, all competition should be. Only in boxing, only based on the recent bullshit that we've been getting, has boxing been adulterated. It's been it's been so I can't even think of the word that could describe the way that boxing has been presented to us as fans. And we feel like we don't have a choice, but we do. We have a choice. It's our duty to explore our options. Just like it's our duty to explore our beer. You know what I'm saying? When I was a kid, I only seen my daddy drink Budweiser. And I ain't talking about just Budweiser. I'm talking about 12-ounce cans only. No 12-ounce bottles. No deuces. No 20-ounce cans. No 40 ounces. Only 12-ounce cans. That's it. Ice cold. Once I became an adult, I decided that I would explore other types of beers. And in the last 4 years or so, I've probably drank 400, 500. I probably drink 100 different beers a year. I'm not exaggerating. I'm not bullshitting. Every brewery makes a one-off, a specialty item that they only bring out once ever. I'm going to go scoop that shit up and try it. I don't like everything, but there's some that I absolutely love, you know? And what makes it so bad that when I first started drinking beer, I used to only drink Budweiser. And when I realized that not only was the other shit better, it made me realize that the Budweisers and the Coronas and the Tecates and shit were such shitty beers that the only reason I was drinking them to begin with is because when I'm watching March Madness, or I'm watching the Lions versus the Vikings, or the Tigers versus the Twins, that Budweiser has a commercial, or Bud Light has a commercial, or when I'm watching Friday Night Fights, Heineken has a commercial. I said, fuck that shit. Let me try this Founders beer out of Grand Rapids, Michigan. So I decided to explore Founders Brewery, Founders Beer. And I realized that KBS is one of the hardest beers in the world to get. One of the highest rated beers. One of the most sought after beers in the world. And it's damn good. I tried Bell's Hop Slam. Fucking phenomenal. I tried Short's, Coffee Joe Stout. I tried Kunin's Double Rice IPA. And I was like, damn. You mean to tell me all this fucking time I've been wasting my time, money, bladder, and liver on some nasty ass Budweiser? Because everybody told me it was good? Because commercials kept telling me that this is what I should be drinking? So, I'm gonna try and take the same approach with boxing. Because I could go hang with D Styles, and I'm sure that I could go hang with Outside the Ropes somewhere out in Cali. He might take me to a spot he's familiar with. But he couldn't get me to drink no Budweiser, because I fucking know better. But when it comes to boxing, it's the same thing. I fucking know better. You can't tell me some motherfucker who's fighting today got an undefeated record is the greatest of all time. I know better. You might as well tell me Budweiser's the best beer ever made. Or Tecate, or Corona. You might as well tell me that shit's the best beer ever. You can't tell me that shit. I fucking know better. Personally, 1000% sure that shit is not going in my mouth, down my throat, and ain't chilling in my stomach at no time ever. Because it's so bad based on what I know that I've had. It ain't no reason for me to even look at that shit twice. And I don't. And boxing is probably the same way. We got a bunch of Coronas, Budweisers, Tecates, and some other shit running around, Heineken and shit running around, talking about they the shit because they got commercials during the Super Bowl. And that's bullshit, y'all. That's bullshit, y'all. That's absolute bullshit. It's your boy Rollo Jenkins. Holla at your boy.
It be like double cup and I'm faded. High as fuck, but I made it to this party. Cause my nature make them naughty bras get naked. So I roll up and I face it. With my dick out and she face it. Got that white lick and that dark lick. I don't mix it though, I'm no racist. See, I'm off this, on that. Chuck Taylor, snapback, Levi's, 501s. No shirt, I show tax. You talk shit, I buzz back. Mac P's what I'm reppin' from the basement of that cribbo. Snatch that charm right off your necklace. I'm so reckless, I can't help it. But check, you gon' respect it if you hatin'. I won't hesitate to send you to that reverend. The story of my life, yes, I'm the one that'll tell it. And I know I'm about to make it. Ask anybody who read it. Hello world, great morning. Welcome to my performance. See, my city is the stage. I hope that you all enjoy it. I kick it like Johnny Cage, making my own lane. You niggas are carpooling, you running, we still shooting. But
put in work like a 9 to 5. No days off, call that shit that overtime. I put in work like a 9 to 5. No days off, call that shit that overtime.
Yeah, it be like yesterday's the past. Tomorrow is a blessing, and today is just a gift. That's why we call it the present. I stay with my lethal weapon, tucked in my Danny Glover. Boxing, you niggas watch, we taking over the summer. So here's my toast to the winner. Yes, I'm toasting myself, hating on that dilemma. It's probably bad for your health. I mean, really, let's be honest. It's like the K to your chest. And no, I don't know DJ Khaled, but nigga, you know the rest. I'm so fucking fresh, I swear I can't believe it. Hey, you know I'm from the crib, can't do nothing but repeat it. Now I'm riding down the mile, and your chick, she wanna see it. Yeah, that pussy like I'm Michael, so you know I had to beat it off the wall. Yeah, I just want it all. I'm looking for right now, you trying for next fall. I got a feeling, nigga, really ain't nobody fucking with the squad. I be reppin' Mac P, we in the building, so I'm yelling, hello world, great morning. Welcome to my performance. See, my city is the stage. I hope that you all enjoy it. I kick it like Johnny Cage. Make it my own lane. You niggas are carpooling, you running, we still shooting. But
I put in work like a 9 to 5. No days off, call that shit that overtime. I put in work like a 9 to 5. No days off, call that shit that overtime.